Just got back from being nurtured by nature. I was out on my dad's sea-doo. He let me kind of just let her rip by myself for a little while, and I, I like to do tricks and turn and twist and stuff. I don't like to go fast, but I kind of just like to make waves and kind of jump through them and get wet and stuff. And I found myself just giggling. All of a sudden, just started giggling as I was doing this. And I went, oh my God, I'm being hugged by nature right now, getting wet and splashing myself. And I thought, you know, this morning when I woke up, I felt extremely emotional. Obviously it could be due to lack of sleep the past couple nights, not being able to really have a solid sleep. But also, I definitely know that there's some emotional things going on in my life right now, and I think they were coming to surface. And being tired allowed them to come to surface. So when I was out on the sea-doo, I I thought, oh my God, I feel better. I feel more cleansed, and it dawned on me that water is an emotional element. It's very flowing, it's fluid, right? And so how best to express my emotions and release them and learn how to just move with them instead of them bind me down is by going out and playing in water. And it didn't dawn on me that that was what was going to happen. But when I was out there and I was giggling and I was laughing and then I started to chant, um, I began to feel better. I didn't feel so bogged down. I didn't feel like I wanted to cry. And I thought, all of this nature stuff is just coming to head for me. I'm just seeing so much how um, I'm going to talk from my perspective. I feel so connected to nature, and I thought it was just the earth because I'm an earth element, and I love the density of earth. I do. I love laying on the grass, laying on the beach, anything that's like earthy, right? Um, it's proven to be super beneficial for me to unload and to just cleanse and reestablish my field. And I never really looked at all the other elements. And so being out in the water today, I thought, has nothing to do with one particular nature element. It's them all. They're all part of me. I'm all part of them. And having and embracing all of aspects of nature and this gift of nature, um, I am beginning to see that and feel the fulfillment that an enjoyment that I of life that I never. I don't know how I never noticed it before. I don't know how I didn't stop and smell those roses. All those little cliches, sayings you hear. I mean, they make sense to me now, and I'm so appreciative of this past year. I was thinking about it today. I stopped working as a speech therapist in April. It's already been a year since I've done that. I was in New Zealand at this time last year, transitioning on to um, Australia, and that's when my life started to shift and change, and the changes are now taking place, and um, I just feel so I feel extremely grateful for all the things that happened this year, all the things that did happen and all the things that didn't happen, and for all the things that are going to happen very shortly. And so I just wanted to say that, you know, I've I've spent a lot of time alone this past year by choice and by circumstance, and nature has been the best lover for me. It's hugged me and blanketed me and snuggled with me in the ways that I've needed to feel like I was never alone. And that may sound strange, but to lay on the grass, it felt like all the tiny morsels and grass blades and dirt and bug that made up that portion of land I was laying on was giving me a warm, loving embrace um, and 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 cleansing me and making me rejuvenate and smile. I don't know, but anyway, so I guess what I'm saying is, if you don't appreciate nature, or if you like nature but you can't sit still in it, just plop yourself down somewhere and just watch things. Be comfortable watching things. Be comfortable being with yourself enough to sit and watch nature be with itself. And then when you do that, you can be with nature and appreciate it. And then, like, you create this beautiful relationship. And um, you serve nature, and nature serves you. It's a lovership. It's one of the many loverships you will have in your lifetime. For me, anyway. So I say give a go. Go out and have fun in outside of the city, near the water, near a beach, in the trees, in a forest. Just go and just commune. You will feel so much better. Alright, I'm done with this nature talk.